Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan Battle video. So we've got the big boy right here for us. This is the Part 2 LR Gogeta. We have got the tag switch mechanic, able to switch over to Super Saiyan Angel Goku, right? And then of course on top of that, we've also got the ability to go into Big Daddy himself. We can fuse into Gogeta right here. We have got the big boy, the Big Daddy. Now, I mean, just getting this out of the way right away, I do think people do care to hear, but I do think I probably like Vegito slightly better because of the target mechanic. I think looking at the characters, I probably would say I like everything Gogeta is doing better up until we get to that Vegito active skill. The target mechanic is, I mean, basically almost the single most broken thing we could do. Pretty much. I mean, we'll see. But I think it's going to be pretty nuts. Okay, so Vegeta is a little bit... By the way, the Beerus, this banner unit Beerus, is a successor's support type character. So he is supporting the Gogeta. It's a little weird, but, I mean, he is. He's supporting the Vegeta slash Gogeta, right? So Vegeta's at 560k defense right here. He's guarding. He's going to get a lot of defense when we attack. Yeah, because he gets 300% defense his first 3 turns, and he could guard in any slot. I think, it's interesting, because, here, let's just do this right here. Goku, I think, is going to be much more effective, like, defensively in slot 2 than Vegeta. Because Goku is like stacking all this damage reduction those first couple of turns. But the difference is Vegeta is a little bit more safe from things like AoEs, locking. Like those mechanics will not be as devastating to Vegeta as the Goku is, right? Like once Goku attacks in slot 2, he's dominant defensively. That's not really going to be the case, I'm thinking, so much for Vegeta. I think Vegeta will be good, but like I don't think he's going to be as strong defensively as Goku is going to be in like slot 2. All right, so there's that. Now remember, Vegeta, with every one of these super attacks we're doing here, Vegeta is stacking attack, right? 18 key is greatly stacking attack, 12 key is regularly stacking attack. So the setup is exactly the same as the Vegito character, right? Vegeta is supporting the successor category and the fusion category, kind of just like the reverse. Oh, dude, Beerus, okay. Dude, wait, Beerus has a K? He's got a KO screen? No, it's not a K. That's just what it looks like it, but that's not really a KO screen. Okay, that's pretty fire. Okay, so we have the second Gogeta right here. I mean, yeah, I guess this is a good example, right? So in this situation right here, you know, Goku could take a lot of damage from Dodoria. That could be quite, you know, a problem that we would have to deal with. The damage that Dodoria would be able to do. But we could show Vegeta with his abilities in slot 1, again, with that guard. Remember, he does have that extra 300% defense. But he is still just guarding with 580k defense right there. He doesn't have damage reduction built in. Dodoria could slap us on this turn. Like, I know it seems comical to say, but like we are kind of, our balls are in Dodoria's hands right here. I think if like Dodoria just busts out a super attack, could be pretty bad for us. Let's see. And by the way, Goku will show up for Vegeta. It's literally at the same time. All right, let's see Goku, but he's in slot 2. It's not really a big deal. Tech Gogeta's gonna be fine. Yep. No super. Okay, so we're good. It's gonna be interesting to see. Goku shows up turn 4, same time Vegeta shows up for the Vegito unit, right? So, like, the whole, like, format of the characters pretty much works the same way. Early in the fight, I don't think it's quite so simple as rocking Vegeta slot 1, Goku slot 2, by the way. I do think it's going to be a little dangerous. If we're in, like, the battle-hardened formidable foes, it's not going to be so simple as just run each of these characters in slot 2, or you know, Vegeta slot 1, Goku in slot 2. I think Vegeta in slot 1 will be slaughtered by, like, battle-hardened formidable enemies, something like that. Early in these fights, I don't think they gave him quite enough. I mean, it would be pretty obscenely broken if, like, you were very safe to just run Vegeta slot 1, Goku slot 2. So I do get it. Because if you did that, I mean, there's just no... there's no holes. Like, the enemy would have no ability to even do anything. And I like, you know, I do kind of understand that, so... You know, interesting. All right, we'll get to this next turn. I'm eager to get to turn 4, because obviously once we get to turn 4, that's where Goku is going to show up. We can swap over to Goku. Goku seems interesting, but he's built around dodging, right? So I think it can work depending upon the fight. Oh, by the way, yeah, so here's the new battle motion. So it's going to be pretty easy to run STR Gogeta when he just looks like this. That shit looks insane. Now we're really starting to get these battle motions out here, man. That just looks way too clean. That's way too clean. All right, well, we could do... I probably want to leave Gotenks on rotation with him, honestly. Because Gotenks is Rainbow Orb changing. We need the Rainbow Orbs for Vegeta. So I think we are going to leave Gotenks on rotation to make sure he's continually grabbing the Rainbow Orbs. Because remember, the Vegito character is getting additional ki from type ki spheres. The Gogeta character, you know, led by Vegeta, is getting additional ki from Rainbow ki spheres, right? That Rainbow Orb changing is crucial and essential towards this team's, you know, effectiveness. What is Vegeta up to? Still just 520k. Yeah, I mean, he's not sacking defense. I think that one thing that could have been very good here would have been if Vegeta was stacking defense and then Goku would stack attack. I think the unit would be a little bit better. Now, yeah, let's see how Goku's gonna perform. We're gonna be able to get Goku next turn. They want you to run Goku in slot 1, but it can be a little bit scary. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. I think we do not have animations on, so hang on one... Oh. All right, so now we have the ability to swap over right here, right? We could jump over to Goku. Oh, the lines are different. He has different lines. Here, I'm gonna turn it up. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so they actually have different audio lines right here. Okay, I mean, that's definitely a lot of effort put into it. So we could use Veku, the failed fusion right here. I guess... Man, I guess maybe we should kind of do it. We could show it. So, Goku, the Veku failed fusion we have here, this shit is way, way stronger than the Broken Potara. The Broken Potara is not even close to as strong. This is a Ghost Usher, plus it gives this character guaranteed dodge for 3 turns. That's essentially, you know, 2 rotations. If we keep him on rotation, that's going to be 2 turns. We're going to have 100% dodge. That is insane. A Ghost Usher plus guaranteed dodge is ludicrous. Now, if we just leave Goku in this first slot just like this, Goku is going to have an 80% chance to dodge, which is good. He is going to be guarding as well. What is Goku's defense looking like right here? Goku's defense is at 396k. Okay. So, I mean, certainly, you know, we could be caught right here. I would say I do think that the dodge build probably going to be a good idea for this character. I think we'll go ahead and pop Veku right here. No reason not to do it. Let's do it. Veku. Veku time. Okay, so that did a lot of damage. Dude, this shit is crazy, man. It does so much damage. Ghost Usher, and now he has 100% dodge. He has 100% dodge available for, again, 2 rotations and a Ghost Usher. That is just so crazy. So it's like, again, the comparison, I think these two are the clear number 1 and 2, right? Like, they're obvious number 1 and 2. And it's like, this, like, the kind of like the failed fusion aspect of it, this is so much stronger than breaking the Potara. It's crazy. A Ghost Usher plus then guaranteed dodge next turn. It's incredible. It's actually so stupid. So, it's gonna be interesting to see, man. But like that, like, I mean, I think about right now, the battle hardened formidable foes. By the way, here's the link set. We have almost everything activated. Just saying Warrior Race is the one thing we don't have. You know, I think about that, like, that failed fusion in battle hardened formidable foes. It's gonna be crazy. Dude, it's gonna be so crazy. It's gonna be so nasty being able to do that. A Ghost Usher, guaranteed dodge, huge stuff. So there's that 18 key animation. I mean, that's easily one of the best, like, super attack animations in the game, right? That one's a little silly. Goku just kicking forever. It's a little silly, but I think I like it. Just kick. Dude. Okay. All right, Goku. Okay. Calm down. Oh my God. All right, time to go ahead and kick. Dude. That's funny. All right, so we did that. Now it's Gogeta time. So we can go ahead and fuse into Gogeta. I mean, we're gonna be doing some silly things here as Gogeta. I'm very excited to see what Gogeta looks like. So let's go ahead and just fuse into Gogeta right here. There's no reason to delay. Oh, we got this one again. Oh, we'll play it again. Sure, whatever. All right, so we've got the, we're ready to go. Yeah, we can just go ahead and fuse into Gogeta right here. So let's go ahead and do this. We'll get the Gogeta fusion, and we'll see how nasty it is. Yeah, so Goku does Veku, and Vegeta will just go ahead and fuse into Gogeta. Let's do it. Alright, so we could go right away into doing the, you know, Soul... What is it called? Is it just called the Soul Punisher? Is it active? Yeah, it is. It's just a Soul Punisher. So this is a little bit of a difference between Vegeta and Gogeta. Is that the Soul Punisher is not a target mechanic, which is kind of one of the biggest things here. Here, let's get double Gogeta out right here. Here, we'll just go ahead and toss this right here. Get the double Gogetas going together. So we're going to have plenty of rainbow orbs. And then he does, of course, have the new battle motion. Yeah, this is fire. Okay, so we're ready to go here. Now, quickly, Gogeta, I don't know. It's hard to say. I think I might like Gogeta a little bit better than Vegito. Although, remember, I mean, Vegito, the damage he could do with those counters, it is truly silly, right, what he's able to do. But, like, Gogeta, so he's going to full heal when we fuse into him, just like Vegito. So that's going to be crazy, having the ability to bust out these full heals at pretty much any time. He gets the huge stats, 4 key per rainbow orb, guard, 60% damage reduction. Now, this is the craziest thing right here. He nullifies negative effects. So if a boss is sealing, locking, these types of abilities don't work on Gogeta. We have not seen that, I think, since... Like we're talking like the early years of Dokkan. nullifying negative effects is truly crazy. Then he has 2 additional ultra super attacks he's going to do. He does guarantee crits. He is supporting Successor and Fusion. It's just a lot. And then, of course, he's got a Scouter, just like Vegito does. So, it looks like Ginyu is actually not super attacking right here. So, we don't have to worry about Ginyu doing a super attack at all. Next turn, we've got those 2. I think we'll just go ahead and pop the Soul Punisher right here. There's probably no reason not to do this. So, let's just drop this. One thing we need to keep in mind if we take a look here is the stats of the other characters, because this is going to function as a massive support type buff. Alright, so Gogeta drops the huge monster damage, right? Now, if we take a look at this right here, yeah. So it's a ridiculous amount of support that is actually activated once Gogeta throws that Soul Punisher. It's, like, truly crazy. So he does ultimate damage to the enemy. All allies get 54% attack and defensive support. Monster massive support we're talking about right here. And he's super effective against all types. And he changes AGL Key Spheres to Rainbow Key Spheres. It just gets truly devastating. The sheer volume of what Gogeta's doing right there. Oh, we actually would be able to get all 7 links in the middle slot. We can do that. We can do that. All right, so this is going to be Gogeta with all 7 links in the middle slot right here. And then Tech Gogeta. I guess it's good that we let Tech Gogeta go ahead and get some attacks in, because the thing about Tech Gogeta that we're going to see here is Tech Gogeta is massively buffed. Massively buffed at the moment by the Soul Punisher, right? So, but the active skill Soul Punisher, it doesn't create, 40. He is not usually sitting at a 40 million attack stat. Yeah, that's on account of the Soul Punisher right there. It's pretty crazy. 40 he jumps up to. The shenanigans that are gonna happen when you do that AGL Gogeta Soul Punisher, dude, it's nuts. All right, so now Big Daddy comes in. What is he doing here? 45. And of course, I mean, we could stack attack. We could get the numbers even higher easily. All right, so he drops the final flash, sure. And then remember, he has at minimum 2 guaranteed coming in. What is this one going to come in at? 42. Now, every one of these, by the way, gives him 100% attack and defense when he supers. So his damage is going to eclipse the first super soon, isn't it? It's going to get there. 47, yeah. Dude. It's at, like, having Vegito and Gogeta around at the same time, it's just like, dude, what do the bosses do? What can they do? 46. These numbers that these characters are putting up are not what we usually see. Chat. It's pretty crazy. Okay, now we could keep this here because, remember, this is, we're guaranteed dodging. We are guaranteed dodging right here. And Vegeta keeps the guaranteed dodge, of course. Let me double check this. Yeah, he does. So we are guaranteed dodging right here. Let me just hit this. Whatever. I guess I just want to show Vegeta guaranteed dodging. I think we could just go ahead and transform into Vegito and we could just end the fight. But the bag of tricks that this Gogeta character has, it's pretty nuts, man. Shit is crazy. I just want to show the guaranteed dodging and we'll end. So let me know what you guys think. I do think that we're looking here about an absolutely ridiculous thing here. These characters, this Vegito and Gogeta, the shit that they're able to do, I mean, it's just going to be truly crazy, man. There are holes to where the boss will be able to get us. you know, before the fusions take place and stuff like that. But, like, if you do the Gogeta active skill and then massively buff the damage that Vegito is able to do with his counters, it's gonna be ridiculous. It's gonna be just, like, so very crazy. So, yeah, chat. Let me know what you guys think about the Vegito and the Gogeta. They are really crazy. Again, we have 100% dodge right here, so nothing Frieza does right here even matters because we're just dodging the whole time. That's because of the Veku active skill. So there's so many different ways we can play this with these characters. It's going to be really fun. We can go ahead and end here. Let me know what you guys think about Gogeta, the 10th anniversary. But they definitely cooked to just, you know, flat out an almost ridiculous, absurd degree. I think that this Gogeta is crazy. That active skill is very interesting, man. Again, on a turn where we do both characters' active skills, the damage Vegito is going to be able to get, buffed by Gogeta, is going to be at just something else. Man, it's going to be absolutely crazy.